So I switched to 2 routers because I had a shallow pass and a deep pass because a full 3/8 is a little too much. So I'm going to show you the jig that I just made. You saw it for yourself. We start with a 90. Perfect 90, as perfect as you can get. And I knew I was cutting these every 16 inches. Some of them were 4 feet, some of them were 5 feet. I still got my 16-inch no matter what. So I set 2 up first, doubled it up here, wedged it in between the plywoods, doubled it up here, wedged it in between those plywoods. There we go. Clamp it here. This can't move anywhere. You're going to be 16 inches every time you switch your boards out. You'll be at 32 inches here every time with the router. Set up 2 routers, one at an 1/8 inch, one at 3/8, or one at 3/16 and one at 3/8, whatever. And then here's the 48, just like that. I've been making jigs like this for a long time. It's quick, easy, scrap plywood, scrap piece of poplar that I cut off of the actual project I'm working on, and then this just gets thrown in the trash because I'll probably never use that ever again. The next one I do, it'll be custom for that certain project. Anyway, that's why I do what I do there. Now I'm going to bring you over here and I want to show you why I cut all these at 16 by 16. Obviously these are half lap joints. So we went halfway through this and halfway through that, and they overlap, half lap. We have mirrors that are 4 feet wide, 5 feet tall. So I'm a little proud of 4 feet here and a little proud of 5 feet here. When we get to the job, we're gonna trim these to fit each space custom, just to make sure they fit. Now I cut my laps a little bit big so I can rack it like this. In case there's any problems, I can pull this up and down to stay on my laser. And they're gonna be black, so you're not gonna notice. Plus there's gonna be a lot more going on with the background, you're never gonna notice that. Anyway, that's why we're doing what we're doing. Now we'll get them painted and I think get to the job, get them installed. Okay, we're gonna start putting our trim on all the way down the top of that mirror line, and then on the side. We've been waiting for the vinyl to go on, so here we go. Vinyl's going on, trim. We're about to start that right now, and then we'll start putting our grid pattern, our little tic-tac-toe patterns, if you will, in the center of the mirrors.